Okay, well, here's another way I think colleges are ripping off students in America. Yeah, and that's through the application fee. You know, it costs like $50 to $100 for every time you apply to a college. Wow! And look how much money the colleges are making on that. Like here's a list of some of them I set up. Yep. Like UCLA has 86,000 people applying every year, and they get $70 a pop. Okay, so that's $6 million just on application fees. Look at San Diego State College. They're getting $3 million because they only have 56,000 people applying. Boston University, 54,000 people are paying $80 a pop to apply, so that gives the school an extra $4 million. Or the College of New Jersey. Okay, there's a little college. Probably nobody's ever heard of them, right? They get $75 a pop. So they make an extra almost $1 million a year just on applications. Georgetown University, look, $1.5 million. Man, I mean, so it pays a university to try to get, as many people apply, whether they accept them or not. Man, there's a big business, an extra $6 million a year to the university. I mean, wow, that's just fill out an application. When you get insurance, do you apply? Do you give them money so you could apply how to give them more money all the time? No. So why does colleges get away, with charging you money to find out if you could give them more money? Now that's crazy. That's why I think, God, you have to start looking at options for colleges. And even junior colleges, community colleges. I mean, some of them have no fees at all to apply. I looked at colleges around our area here, and they'd be $25 or something like that as an application fee. It's not up to $100, like these other colleges do. And it may even be free. Now, also, there's a waiver program you could get. If you have low income, you could get these fees waived. And if you took the SATs under a waiver program because you had certain income or your family circumstances, you don't even have to pay to take the SATs. And then if you're under that category, you get 4 applications for free. So that's $75 to $100 a pop. That's like $400 almost that you could get for free. And then every college and university should have a waiver program. So don't just blindly feel that you have to pay, $100 for every college you want to apply for the kids. No, say, hey, do you have a fee waiver program? And you find out about that, and apply for that. Man, if you don't ask, you're going to be paying top dollar. It's sort of like buying a car, right? If you don't ask for a discount, they're never going to give it to you. You'll be paying sticker price. Well, it's the same thing with colleges or anything, particularly the prices that we pay for college in this country. I mean, it's just sinful. That's why I'm on a kick now to try to let people know about, hey, places like Europe, they have 13,000 programs, degree programs in English that they give to universities all over Europe, man, at a fraction of what you cost here. Now look what it costs to go to Europe. Here's some data. I just did a video ebook I'll tell you about in a little bit that has this kind of data. Like in Spain, it only costs $5,000 a year. Here it's going to cost you $40,000. So why? I mean, that's a lot of plane fare, isn't it? It's probably a better program, too. These are the best universities in Europe. They all have this because they treat college differently, than we do. We see it as a business. Everybody, and the government gives you money. So, you go to the government, get money for a loan. Now, you're in debt up to your keister. You give that money to the college, and they got your money, and you got debt for the rest of your life, and you can't make a good decision. You're not, going out and get jobs you really want to get because you got to pay the student debt. It's a burden that you're carrying around. You're not getting married. People aren't buying houses or cars and stuff like that. Belgium, $6,000. France, man, you go to school for the tuition is like $600. That's for people who live in America. Could go to France and pay less than $1,000 a year in tuition. Wow. Now, isn't that crazy? But it's true. Actually, that's Belgium is $600. France is only $200. So that's why, boy, I mean, you have to know your options in life. And that's why keep advised of this. Now, if you want to know more about what's going on in Europe and how to do, so you pay $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on plane fare going back and forth. That's nothing to $40,000, that you're going to pay. But go to this website if you want to know more about these kind of colleges over Europe, in particular for graduate work. studyineurope.eu/in-English. They're all the programs, degree programs that are in English. You could study everything from sports management to engineering to IT to wine to bartending. You have one you get a degree in Ireland on running a bar. And that's, I mean, the world is so small. So many products we don't even, use. All the products are made in America. Now they're playing all over the world. So having a world, education is even better. I mean, that way you're more flexible. That's where all the business is going to be. The world is shrinking and dealing with other countries all the time. Man, my business changed so much in the last 4 or 5 years. I never thought. I'm traveling all over the world just doing business and getting suppliers and whatever. And what's neat about people in America, we all speak English, and the world wants to speak English. That's why all these programs in Europe are given in English, because they want everybody who lives in Europe to be able to speak English, to be eligible for our market. English is becoming the world language. That's the default language, and that's what's so neat about people in America. Man, we know it already. We don't have to learn it. So to deal with Asia, to deal with Europe, to deal with area, English is, you're ahead of the game. So that's what's so neat about it. So look at that. And also, we have an ebook. If you go to letsgovideoebook.com, and you see we have an ebook on getting a degree for $1,000 a year instead of paying $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, whatever these universities are charging now. But just make sure, it all takes research. That's all it costs in life. Is extra time and research to find your alternatives. That's where the good information is. And it's not just doing one Google search, because you're just going to get what everybody else gets, and they're all stupid because they're spending too much already. So you have to dig deeper. And when you dig deeper, you get that good stuff.